to what should be an exciting contest. Is Ali Mitchell?
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs. Marsh, the right-hander, opening today. Markram will be his opening partner. Today, he's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cass, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cass over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Oh, that's just too full. Marsh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. There'll be runs here. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs, they were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward, fabulous shot.
Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. It's too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Driven through extra cover, you get a single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with pace now.
The slow left arm is coming onto ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
2 full and got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Britzka, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Dug that out well.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Into the 8th over, the batting team are now 72 for 2.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicely played. Runs one. Straight to the fielder. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Everyone's gone up.
Punt. The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played. And it was 4 runs all the way. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot. Sharma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 91 for 3.
Oh, that's just too full. Pooran makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 101 for 3.
Cass coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicely played. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one. shot. Should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 121 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. At least one on offer. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, nice shot. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, superb timing. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 145 for 3.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Driven through cover, just the one. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Too much room and got what it deserved. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Big throw there and it's on target.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. Battle looks really annoyed with that one. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Inglis out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
He's quick onto that in the infield. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Dug that out well. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Cummins coming back into the attack has done well so far. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Nicely played.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 174 for 4.
Livingston back into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Whacked away.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Out. Caught.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and looks to get into his work quickly.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 193 for
6. 1 over left in the innings. Cummins to bowl it. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And dropped.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The Sunrisers with a massive shout.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have set a target of 200 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Sharma, a left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. Here we go. First ball.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Out. Good catch.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
brilliant shot there.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Head with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Get to that one.
Middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Whacked away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Jeez, timed that well.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone all the way and over for six. Ready, classy square drive.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice solid defensive shot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Livingston just about ready to go out in the middle.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. 22 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 100 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Nice shot, runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Pinged off the bat. Over. The Sunrisers are 136 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. The loose full one goes unpunished. batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the side. They're powering this team to victory.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Livingston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Markram with a beautiful piece of fielding. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Unadka, a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 165 for 5.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that was met. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just 2 to win.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Lovely bowling. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.